Hello YouTube. Today this is going to be a short little video that doesn't really have a lot to do with a Lincoln Town Car, but the fact of the matter is I am on Lincoln Avenue and I'm walking towards a pretty special house. And there's a lot of people around here, surprisingly, even though it's not an attraction per se, but it is definitely an upscale neighborhood that I'm in. I am going to kind of circle around, and maybe some of you already know where I am. But there's a certain special house that's right there, and I'm going to try to kind of be careful because there's a lot of people. I don't want them to think that I'm weird or like scoping the house out. But this house, for those of you who don't know, is a house where the Home Alone was filmed. Their original house where McAllister's used to live, and it's at an address of 671 Lincoln Avenue. And I thought, what a perfect opportunity to drive my Lincoln Town Car, which is right there. There's a couple guys, and actually like 4 guys around it taking pictures. I thought, what a perfect opportunity to drive my Lincoln Town Car to 671 Lincoln Avenue in Winnetka, Illinois, to film a house that's on this address, and that would be an interesting video. And this video actually came in here. I'm gonna try and walk across the street, or maybe walk outside. So there's my Lincoln. There's 671 Lincoln, and this video came as an idea from my cousin from Belarus. He's like, well, you know, your videos are good, but why don't you like take it to places? And I was like, oh, okay, you know, why not? So here it is in its glory. There's a gate, and this is actually not a museum, but I think people live there because it's not for sale either, and it doesn't look like. See, there's a bunch of cameras all over the place, and you know, still gonna have to mention my car, obviously, because I got here. That's what brought me here. You know, they have a mailbox. They have, obviously, it is a large house. See if I can maybe walk away from it. And this neighborhood in Winnetka, Illinois, I mean, it's a pretty rich place. Even if the house itself is not big, the property itself is very valuable. So there it is in its glory. I'm standing in the middle of a street, so I may walk away. A bunch of cars and people. So here it is. Oh yeah, there you go. Perfect shot. Lincoln on Lincoln Avenue with a very famous car next to a very famous house. And let's see, what can I tell you about it? I actually wrote a little notes here. So the house was built, I think, sometime in the 1920s. I'm sure Wikipedia will be a lot more help than I am on this. And the film was in 1990. That's when it was filmed. So according, I think, to Zillow right now, it's a 4-bedroom, 5-bath, 4,200 or so square feet. It is estimated to be around 1.6 million, and I believe at the highest point it used to be 1.9 million. And in 1989, the production company, I think what I read, if I understood it correctly, the production company bought this house for $875,000 to, I guess, to modify it and to, you know, do whatever it is that they needed to do to set up all the booby traps and stuff. So this house did exchange hands several different times. It, you know, sold at various stages of its life to many different people, and the only fame there is to it now is that it wasn't a movie. That's it. There's fence all around. I thought maybe I could get an interesting shot from the back, but you know, you got surrounding houses obviously around, so I don't want to be a creep. I don't want them to call the cops, which I'm sure in this neighborhood they will pretty quickly if they see some dude like hanging around. So, all right, well, it's again not really planned, just a little spur of the moment, and I wish that this was some sort of an attraction where I could go inside, but anyway. All right. Oh wow, look, there's a bunch of fans everywhere. All right, well, this is probably where I'm gonna cut out. All right, hope you enjoyed it.